Hello everyone, welcome to day 7 of Learning SAS in Public Journey. So today the topics we are going to cover or topics I have learned is if else statement. So how it is used, we'll see that. Okay, so let's start. So for example, we take a data set from the library. Okay, so first data. The new data set name, for example, let's say new data. Okay, new. Okay, so now we are taking the data from the library. So we use set statement from library. I want which data set? Let me just see. It SAS help. In the SAS help, let me see the class data set first. Class. Yeah, here it is. Okay, let me open and see. Yeah. So in the class data set, so we'll read that class data set first. So where is this? In SAS help library, and it is in class dataset. This is how we can read the dataset inside the library. So we'll run this code first. So now we have this dataset with us. Okay. So how does if else statement work here? Let me show you. We can do it here only. Okay. No need of creating. So for example, in this dataset, here is the dataset. So we have sex as male, female, female, female. Okay, so we have this, right? We want this M to be in the new data, new column. For example, sex is the column. We want to create a new column that is gender, and whatever the value assigned sex M, that value should be male, and whatever the value assigned as F should be female. So we have this tasks. Okay, so how we'll do is, so in this data set, we'll write what we want. If what is that column? In the sex column, if sex is equal to M, okay, but here we can't use small m because it won't identify it. For example, if you write like this, it can't identify. We said SAS is not case sensitive, but variables are case sensitive. So whatever value is here, for example, if here is a small m, you can use small m only. If it is a capital M, we have to use capital M, and it should be under this one. What do you call it? Quotation. Why? Because it's a character, right? Then gender, gender should be male, right? So this is our task. Let us see. Quotation. Then once the statement is complete, semicolon. So let us run this code and see does it created that. See here. Let me zoom in and show you. This is a sex column, right? So whatever the values M are there, they are converted into male here. You can see. Let me. Are you able to see here? Gender. See here, gender, male. So first is male. So second column is empty. Why? Because we are not given any task to it, right? So we are not said if yeah, F is there, do it female. We are not said that till now. We are just used M now. So it has converted all the M columns into male. Okay. Then we want in the same this one, what is called in the same data set, we want F should be female. So how we will write that? Else sex is equal to F. We are using capital because the column also has a capital only. Then quotation. Okay. Then what we want, that gender should be female, right? Female. Okay. Again quotation. Here also quotation. Sorry. Quotation. And semicolon, semicolon. Okay, let us run this statement now. Okay, so this is our condition. If the sex column has M, then the gender column should be male. If the sex column has F, the gender is female. What is gender here? Gender is our new column. So we are adding the variables of sex only, but we are converting them into a new name for that we can say. Okay, let us run this. F3. Okay, what happened here? Accepting an arithmetic operator, the option or a parameter is not recognized and will be ignored. The character will be converted into numeric values. So let us say this here. Okay, you run this code. Else, after else, we have to write if. So we missed that else if. So we have missed this order. Let us run this again. See here. Okay. So we have here all the F columns which are emptier earlier. Now it is done as female. But you see, there is only 4 letters coming. Female spelling is Female, right? So 2 letters are missing here. So why it has reduced the size of this letter? Because by default the SAS takes the size of the first letter. For example, first you assigned male, na, so it takes the size of that only. For example, I will show you the same data set. I will reorder it this time. Okay, so we'll write else if this if in if we write F as female. Let us see that. Does it work? It should work. Then young male. So let us run this now. It should show all the letters. See here. Now the female has all the letters, right? Last time when we run the code, see here, it was not showing the full letter. Let me show you the last time output. See here. Here, FEMA. Let me zoom. See here. If I drop the arrow, this drawn drag. Wait a minute. What? Here, this is the last end. You can't drag it. This is the last end. So here only 4 letters are showing, right? But in this code, we have made the female first. So it is by default assigning the length as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So male is also showing, right? But if we want to, like in this statement only, for example, in this, we have already written this, right? In this code only, we want to increase the length. Now that is our task. How to increase the length of variable. We'll see that now. Okay, wait a minute. Variable. And this, let me just comment it once. Okay, so we'll see. We'll use this code only. Okay, the same code. Okay, keyboard is not working. Cursor is not coming here. Ah, it came. Okay. Oh, okay. So now we have to increase the length of the variable. For example, like I will write the first code. So this is our code. In this, if you want to increase the length, we need to use the length statement. So how we have to use it? First, after writing the data statement, before set, we can write length, gender should be 6. Okay, so we will mention this. And since gender is a character, we'll just mention dollar symbol against after it. So we'll write gender should be, length should be 6. After mentioning 6, we can mention dot semicolon, or we can leave it like that only. Now we'll run this statement. F3. See here, The gender column has came, and it has also generated the female values. But the problem is this column was at the last, but it came at the first. Why? Because we have mentioned the length statement before set statement. So if we mention length statement, statement statement before set, then the new column comes first. Okay, but we don't want this new column at the first. We want the new column should be there only at last only. So what we have to do? Nothing, just copy this length statement. Okay, Control C. We have to write it after set statement. That's it. So if you write the length statement after the set statement and run it, see here, this is game here, and the last column here, gender, male, female, same. And we also increase the length, that is 6, right? So I will show this code once again. See here, the column was at the first. See here, gender column came first. Actually, name should be first, na? Gender column should be last, but it came first. One more thing. So if we are when we should use this length statement after data statement, or when we should use this length statement after set statement. So if we are not creating a new variable, then we can sorry, if we are not creating a new variable, then length statement should be should be before set only. What does it mean? This sentence mean if you are not creating a new variable. For example, in this data set, you have created a new variable as gender, right? But now we will not create a new variable. We will use the same variable. For example, in the sex variable only, we will make that them male. So what we are doing in this, let me explain you. So what we are doing is this same variable, we are same column, we are converting M to male and F to female. So in this, if you use set statement after length statement after set statement, let us run this. See here, in the gender column, there is no values, right? Where is the log? It is showing empty. Copy that and use this length statement before set, before data statement. We'll run this. Still showing empty only. It's created a new variable. Why? Okay, here we mentioned gender, right? Sorry. Gender is not only there. Uh, so we want to increase the length of this variable, right? Because let me run this now. Sorry. There was a mistake. We have not created any variable. Okay, so let's run this now. This are this value converted? Let me see here. One character only. Okay. Does not increase the length. Yeah, should increase. Let me run this code now. See here, this this code work here. Okay. So if and else statement, I've learned this much correctly. If in the same statement, for example, in the same variable. So this is the same variable. For example, this is the same variable. In this only, how to increase the length, that I didn't learn correctly. I think this statement is not working after set. If you are not creating a new variable, we can length statement should be before set only. So we can't use length statement here after set if you are not creating a new variable. So if what if, for example, if we are creating a new variable, then length statement doesn't matter. We can use after set or before set. No issues. Okay. If you are not creating a new variable. So here we have created a new variable, right? In new variable, we can use length statement anytime, anywhere. Here. See here. Here we create a new variable gender. So in this, length statement can be used anytime. See here in this. We use length statement before date, before set also, and after data statement also. So length is before set, after set. So you have used both time. So both works same. But if you're not creating a new variable, we are editing in the same variable, then the length statement should be after set only. So this one we should remember. So this is what we learned in the day 7 of learning SAS. There is nothing. If, for example, if we have a data set, if we have a data set, in this data set we have this sex as male, M we want to convert them into male, and F as into female. So in this data set, what we want to do, we can use if statement. If sex is equal to male, then gender is male. If sex is F, then gender is female. Then run. So this will create a new column, that is gender, and assign all the M values as male and F values as female. So how it will work is, so if we run this data set, see here, first it will apply this statement, both statements. It will see if there is any M, then it will say M, then it will assign male. Then it will see F. If there is any F, it will apply that F to it. No F is available, so it will move to next. Then see here F, so it will assign then female. So like this it will work. So this is our day 7 learning if and else statement. There are, I think this needs for me a little more practice, and there are so many things in this we'll learn in next classes. So I will practice this one more time today. So this is my day 7 learning. Hope you learned something. Bye. Let's meet on day 8.